Hello everyone, BlackIce here, and welcome back to Minecraft. Last time we left off, we established this mountain base as our home, and I did a little bit of work off camera, but our main projects for today are going to be getting rid of this and kind of, I guess, taking what we get from here and using that to fill in places that are like this, that kind of don't really fit. And also, I want to show you guys around. I've done a little bit of exploring just around the area. And actually, I'm going to show you what I got. I got a few more flowers, a few more different types, and also I got some ink sacs from squids that were in the rivers around here. I have also planted some of the dark oak trees. We have one sapling left, and we do have a dark oak tree down there, which is kind of, I think that's it right there, but I'll show you guys when we go down. And as well as the spruce trees, we got a little bit of spruce and acacia as well. I'm going to be working on cutting down a forest and replanting it with like more of a variety of trees, so that's going to be pretty fun. I put everything in this chest that we had basically, and I found this chain helmet on a skeleton, so that was kind of cool. But other than that, oh yeah, and I got some wool and I made shears to get the wool. There was a lot of sheep out there, so I figured I would go do that. And I think that's about all that really changed is this setup right here. Okay, I don't know how this bed is supposed to be supported. Oh, wait. Okay, well, I guess it does have legs all around somehow. Okay, well, this is the weirdest looking bed ever. Yeah, see, I am really bad at making the bed, so that's what happened. Alright, but anyway, we're gonna go out here, and actually, I'm not sure if this was the one I wanted to fill in, or if that was the one. Probably this one, actually. I don't know. I'll decide that later, I guess. But I'm going to go run down here. And as you can see, there's a few saplings that haven't grown yet. Ouch. And we do have the dark oak tree thing. The big one. And okay, here's the acacia sapling. It hasn't grown yet, but I think it can grow in this area. So there's that. But I also wanted to show you a few things out here, which I thought this was kind of interesting. It's a little lava pool, but there's some like stone floating above it, which I don't know why. And let's get up on here, even though this is probably not the thing we want to be doing right now. Actually, it wouldn't be a huge loss, but I still don't want to, die. And I don't know why this is here, and I don't really know how. Okay, I guess some of this has been burned a little bit. Weird. Okay, and there's something else around this area. And it is getting dark. Dang it. I might not be able to find it, actually. Well, this is an area I wanted to show, but, I'm going to go back and sleep real quick, and, whoa, that was close. Yeah, there's some caves around here, too, that are looking like they're going to be pretty good. I didn't go in them, and I didn't go caving, but, okay, this is the area right here. Creeper blew up here. I just want to fix that, so the reason I wanted to make note of that is because that's probably where some of that stuff's going to go from removing that one part of the mountain to get a better view. And I bet that view is going to be so worth it because this place is pretty awesome so far. And okay, I'm just going to sleep before the monsters come, which I might be too late for. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I can. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. Although I could have sworn I just slept like right when I left off my exploration or whatever. Oh well, doesn't matter, I guess. So I'm going to go back and show you that area real quick, and then we'll get to work. So yeah, basically in today's agenda, I wanted to just show you some of the stuff that I found while exploring, and also we'll begin some of that work on there, on the mountain, but I don't think that we're going to get to work building anything yet. That might have to be next episode or something. I mean, it shouldn't take too long to do what we have to do, but then again, Minecraft, you think it's going to take like 20 minutes and you're there for an hour. Although I don't expect it to take 20 minutes either. I think it would probably take less, which means it would probably take 20 minutes. Alright, so here's where I was. I sheared these sheep and a few more. I went out this way, and then I noticed like over there was flowers and trees over there, so I went over here. And I explored this area a little bit. I went over the hill, and we're going to just take a quick look over that. And it's basically like a flower forest biome with like hills and stuff. And apparently there's... What the heck? Okay, apparently there's zombies in there too. Whoa. gravity-defying water. Pretty cool. Didn't see that before. Anyway, let's... Actually, I gotta eat real quick. Oh, I'll just eat that much. I don't want to waste my food, even though I have like half a stack of pork chops left after this 6 spot of beef. Okay, and it should be just right over here. Yeah, here it is. It's already starting. And I want to see the official name for this. Okay, just Flower Forest. I thought it'd be like Flower Forest Hills or Flower Forest Plus or Flower Forest like M or something like that. But I guess not, just Flower Forest. And let's get this off the screen. And it looks really cool. I mean, it's very, very colorful. I mean, as you can see, I'm not going to go through it too much. And I actually removed some of the flowers here, which is where I got the ones on my chest from. But I just want to show you this area. It looks pretty nice. I don't think I've ever actually shown a flower forest before. I mean, even in my snapshot video, I don't think I was able to find that one. So that's pretty cool. Alright, so I guess I'll just cut to the video. I'll get back and we shall get back to business. So see you guys in just a bit. And I'm back. Okay, here we are. Home sweet home. But as you can see, we only have one shovel because I probably left one behind. So what I'm going to do is... Wait a minute. Oh yeah, I do have some cobble on me. Yeah, I threw away some, I think, because at the time I didn't have room, and kind of regretting it now, but I'm going to set down a furnace, and we'll just get, actually, we don't need to do that. Okay, I didn't notice we had these iron ingots here, but yeah, I'm going to make, I guess we'll make 2 iron shovels. And we'll use the dark oak wood just because we have so much of it. The amount of that you get per tree is, like, really amazing. Dang it, I just made a ton of buttons. Whatever. I don't need buttons, but thanks for the thought, game. So you have to do that to make sticks. There we go. Okay, I remember how to play this game now. Here we are, and shovel. Actually, this will make 4 shovels. Why was I thinking it would make 2? Well, I'll make 2 for now, and if I need any more, then, well, I have the stuff to make them right here. Oops, get back in your stacks. Okay, the buttons, I don't know what I'm going to do with those. I'll just throw them in here for now. Who knows? They might be useful sometime in the future. But anyway, we're going to have to get tackling this for sure. And I was thinking that what I want to do is kind of... Let's see, how big is this actually? I was thinking to make it slope down a little bit actually, but you know, I might not want to do that. So, let's see, how fast is this going to be? Not very fast. And actually, you know what? I'm gonna... Where's the volume? I think that goes for blocks. So I'm going to, like... Actually, I'll just put this to 75 maybe. Maybe that'll be a little bit better. Still not as... Yeah, it's a little bit better. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, adjusting the volume and getting everything perfectly right is... I mean, I like how you can have the volume sliders, but it does make it a little bit harder to... account for everything. Although it's really good because you can, you know, you can have whatever you want be as loud as what you want. But for me, I kind of, you know, in the old Minecraft, I would just put everything on 25%. And I know that's not really what I'm doing now because I have the master volume at 75 and everything else except weather on 25. So, I mean, you would think that would technically be a little bit quieter because, I mean, if you're only having like 75% of the master volume, and then you would further subdivide that into those other categories, and you would have 25% of the 75% of the total volume. So technically, I mean, that's like, okay, I don't know how much percent. I'm not, as you guys know, I'm not very great with math, so I'm not even going to try to do that, but you would think it'd be quieter, and I don't think it really is. I think that the master volume kind of has like its own priority or something. And we do have a lot of dirt, so I'm going to start filling in that little patch over here. Dang it, I'm already... What the heck is it with me and food in this game? I'm going through it so fast. Dang it, no. I hate when that happens. Like, your guy burps and then he... Or you know what I wanted to do here, actually, is replace all the sand that's above the water with dirt, because that way we can make glass, and everyone knows with glass we can make stained glass. Yeah, stained glass. Alright, so I'm just gonna kind of... I don't know why I'm not using my shovel for this. Okay, come on. I'm not gonna do the stuff in the water, though, because that doesn't really ruin the scenery or anything. And I think I will dig up the stuff down here just because, you know, extra sand is always good to have. Because you can make glass, you can make TNT, you can make sandstone if you ever feel like you need that. Was this? Yeah, that was like that, I think. Okay, actually, I'm just going to take the stuff by the water first because that'll be easier. And, yeah, I'll get that too. Whoops. Okay, come on, dirt. Behave. Alright, you know what? I am just gonna do it this way. And I guess this, yeah, this stuff could go too. Although that's gonna happen, of course. Should have remembered, sand's actually affected by gravity. Alright, and then we'll just get the rest of this, and hopefully once the grass spreads to that, it'll look a little bit better. Just the sand doesn't really fit here, I don't think. At least not in my opinion. Dang it, I keep forgetting that. Oh, whatever. Let's get that, and whoa, that sand went flying. I don't remember, like, the levels of this now, so I'm kind of mad about that. I think it was all about this high. But then again, I still need stuff down here. Give me that sand. How far down does the sand go? It goes pretty far, actually. But you know what? Forget it. We're not getting all the sand. We're gonna get plenty, and I guess if I ever need some, I know where to find it. And yeah, well, okay, so I'm gonna fill in the higher stuff first. I think it was like this, and now everything where there's sand, I can just put a layer of dirt on. Well, I know it's level with the stuff that's right here, so that'll be hopefully a little bit easier. Alright, so technically we're like multitasking. We're gathering resources and terraforming at the same time. Although I guess that's not really multitasking. Yeah, just forget the rest of that stuff. Forget it. Forget about it. Okay, and this was all that was needed here, right? I think so. Yeah, and then we could like put a well in here or something, and this will look a lot better, I think, when the grass spreads, so hopefully that'll be a little bit more beneficial to the area. Now this one, I was thinking of just filling in completely because it's a giant gaping hole that really has no purpose except to be here, and those chickens are swimming in it, of course. Why wouldn't they be? Alright, anyway, back to the mountain. And actually, okay, it's nighttime. You know, I'm gonna just talk a little bit more, but when I go to sleep, I'll probably cut and dig a lot of this away and then come back when I'm all done. So that way, you know, you guys don't have to watch me dig dirt the whole time. But something I wanted to mention today that I thought was kind of cool. If you guys are a fan of Don't Starve, and if you watch that series, Clay Entertainment, the people who make Don't Starve, they're actually making this thing. It's like a plush thing, sort of, and it is like a plush of Chester. And it's really cool because, like, he comes with the eye bone and you can actually put stuff in him. And they're doing like a Kickstarter thing starting today, actually, and I probably won't be getting that, although it is pretty cool, I gotta admit. You know, have your own little Chester. They're doing a Kickstarter for it, and I'm not sure how many they're gonna have available, but it's only like a certain amount, and like you have to be like one of the first however many people to get like certain things, and there's all kinds of like different deals or whatever they have. If you'd even call them deals, I don't know. But yeah, I thought that was interesting, so, and I wanted to mention it today instead of when I did the Don't Starve episode, just because, you know, if I mentioned it too late, it might be over by then. I really don't know how it's going to work, so, yeah, all you Don't Starve fans out there, who knows, might be a good Christmas gift or something. Although, it's just not on my Christmas list, because Chester has betrayed, well, no, Chester's awesome. I'll leave him alone. It's cool. I think it's really cool they're making it, though. And they also have, like, these figurines of the characters that are kind of cool. But, yeah, I mean, I guess it's kind of just collector stuff, or if you're, like, a huge fan of the game, which, you know, I gotta admit, that would be stuff that I'd want. I'm, you know, not gonna get it or anything. But anyway, I'm gonna take a quick cut, and when I come back, hopefully this will be to our liking. So, yeah, be right back. Alright, a few Minecraft days, several pickaxes, and a few shovels later, I am back. And as you can see, we are looking at what was that giant thing in the mountain that was kind of blocking the view. Looks a lot better now, and I was thinking of, like, I mentioned earlier rounding it off and kind of making it slope down a little bit, but if I did that, I'd have to slope down the entire mountain, and that's not exactly something I feel like doing right now. So sorry if you were looking forward to that. And I also, like, smoothed out the transition here between, like, this and this. It used to just have, like, this row of dirt there, and I kind of rounded it out a little bit and kind of tried to, I don't know, sort of go with the shape of the mountain, and I took this out because it didn't make sense. And there was also one other part here, right here, that strip of land that was right here. I took that out too, and I cut the grass a little bit. So that was pretty much all the changes I've made so far. And I'm thinking that, next time I do something like that, I'm gonna try. Why not? I'm gonna try. I don't know, speeding it up, and instead of cutting it out, I'm gonna try speeding it up and putting music over it. And we're gonna want some of the sand too, because people like that for some reason. I don't know why, but people really like sped up game footage with music over it. And I'm not exactly a fan of it, but I don't hate it either. So that's something I'd like to do. But so I'm going to try that a little bit and do a little bit of experimenting with it as to, kind of hone my editing skills. And, I know it's not exactly something that requires a whole lot of skill, but it's something that I don't know how to do. So for me, it kind of does. And I'm going to be doing that probably. But I got to say, one person's music that I would really love to use for something like that, Ronald Jenkins. I don't know if you guys know him, but he is just awesome. He's got really excellent music. I would really love to use some of his stuff, but yeah, don't exactly have the means to buy a license for his music. So I'll probably just go with some royalty-free stuff. Although Ronald Jenkins stuff, like if I ever had some kind of like an intro theme or an outro theme or both, I would want to use his music. And if I wanted to put music over something, I would want to use his music. He's just really good. So actually, you could search him on YouTube. You know what? I'll leave a link to his YouTube channel in the description. He doesn't, I don't think, post a whole lot anymore, but a lot of his songs are on there, and it kind of gives you an idea of the stuff he does. So I think he's really good, and I'll put him in the description so you can check him out and tell me what you think. If you guys don't necessarily like his music, then maybe that's not something I'll use. But not that I'm really planning on using his, because like I said, it's not really, I can't just use his music. I'd either have to get his written permission to use it or buy a license. Oh, this tree grew. Sweet. It's a really short, funny looking one, but cool. I'll have to deal with that off camera. But yeah, I'll probably just use some royalty free stuff that I can find. Luckily, YouTube was actually nice enough to provide content creators with a huge list of royalty-free music that I could probably use. But yeah, next time I do something like removing that, where it's just a bunch of digging for a while, I'll, like I said, just speed it up and put music over it. And, hopefully that'll work out well. So we got that done. What I'm going to do now is start filling in this thing here. And I know I kind of just, and it's going to be night again, jeez. You know what, at least I can get the bottom of this so I don't have to work in the water. And these chickens, either they're going to have to get out or they're going to die. I'm sorry, but, I don't want to have constant chicken noises all the time in my mountain. Well, in the mountain. I guess it's not really mine. Get out of the way. Dang guy. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, I guess that works. Yeah, it should probably get out. Nighttime. Let's have a nap. Oh, for a second there, I thought it was going to be like, you can only sleep at night. Jeez, I mean, that's like gotta be one of the pet peeves of a lot of Minecrafters, the people who play Minecraft. Not being able to sleep sometimes because it's not quote-unquote night. Just because it's not the game's definition of night. You literally can't sleep even if you want to. If I were in charge of that mechanic, which I'm not, and that's fine because, it's probably for the best that I'm not in charge of Minecraft stuff because, I'm no dinner bone. I can't fix my game. But anyway, what I would do is make it so that if it's daytime, you can sleep until night. And if it is nighttime, you can sleep until day. But also, you could sleep whenever you want, meaning it doesn't have to be past a certain time to go to sleep. You can just sleep whenever, and say I slept at like 12 o'clock noon. It would just take me to like the evening when night is about to start. And if I slept again then, it could just take me to the morning. And I don't really know why it's not like that. There's probably some way it can be abused. You gonna get out of there? Yeah, thank you. He's a good chicken. See, he knows what time it is. But yeah, I don't think that can be abused or anything, or it might be able to be abused or something. I don't know. But I personally don't see a problem with it. But who knows? There's probably something I'm missing, and that's probably why it's not actually like that in the game. And we're going to... I'm just going to make it like this, and if I have to shape it a different way, then I will, but not quite sure with this. You know, we could do something like that, maybe. When I get out of this hole, it'll be a lot easier to see how I want it shaped on the top. Mr. Chicken, would you like to get out of here, please? Okay, yeah, he moved out of the way. See, these chickens are pretty nice. They know things. They know what's going on. They know that their old watering hole is going to get filled in, but, you know, it's for the best. It is for the best. Yeah, we'll just do that. And, wow, I guess I'm going to use most of this dirt that I had no idea what I was going to do with. That's pretty nice. And then... Alright, well, this guy's going to have to get out, too. Alright, yeah, and he's getting out. Cool. See, it's like I'm the chicken whisperer. I say things. I'm not even talking directly to them. I'm more just thinking it aloud, if anything. And it's not like they could hear it anyway. Let's just do a little bit like this, and we'll just fill in that. Well, dang it. I would be one piece of dirt short for what I want to do. Yeah, that's a little bit better, but okay. I'm going to have to round it out a little bit better because that's too sharp of an edge. You know what? That actually might be good as it is. We'll try this. Yeah, this is good. I think that's good how it is now. Because that way it doesn't look too man-made. It's not like a perfect like right angle, 90-degree thing. And switch so I don't burp and accidentally eat my steak again. I'll cut the grass a little bit here. And I'll probably start at like a wheat farm or something, because odds are I'm going to start running out. Wait, did I not pick that? No, I picked it up. Yeah, I got plenty of room. What am I thinking? So that's probably all I want to do with this, and I guess the next thing that's left is to start building on it. Unfortunately, I don't have all the materials I want to start building with, but we can at least begin the construction. Probably what I'll do is, you know, chop down some more trees off camera, replant, obviously, and maybe set up some temporary farms, maybe some permanent farms, depending on how it goes. I'm not sure. But this is looking like a decent spot for a house. I already have an idea of what I want to do with it, and I do have enough cobblestone for some of it, I think. It is going to use some stone, but it's going to probably be like a heavily wood-based build, but we'll see. So yeah, that's going to be probably next episode, like I said, but let's see, is there anything I'm missing? I don't think so. Ooh, that's kind of cool in there. Anyway, that's probably going to do it for me for today, so thank you guys all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next video. Till then, goodbye everyone. Have a great day.